They slaughtered the, but just more stuff came in.
Yeah, it was non-stop. And I got like knocked out by the poison, so I couldn't do anything.
And when I respawned, I didn't have any weapons. I was just punching.
Yeah. All right. Are you still going to stream by yourself?
Let me see. I can a little bit, yeah.
All right.
I mean.
Then, guys, if you also want to see some stuff on Spiral's channel, he's still going to stream. Fro, can you put Spiral's channel in the description or in the chat?
It'll just be a little Overwatch if you guys want to see that. Just something casual.
You did get 3 new followers.
Oh, awesome. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. That's awesome.
You're on 17 now.
McGee says all I had to do was level up Treya. That one level would have owned them all. I think you're right. Treya is pretty boss.
You know what? I can still actually be in with Skype chat with you while I'm doing this. I mean, I'm just going to show you guys this. Again, I am going to record this, but I'm not going to do that. I will record this with Raz. Spiral wants to wait a little bit until he has a better PC.
Well, I'll try and record it with you. I will try and record it with you. I'm just gonna see how well it handles it, because you said you made it easier, so if that's the case, I think I can do it.
It was stupid though, like I do want to film it with Raz.
Mm-hmm.
Like I made some of them with Raz.
Mm-hmm. No, I would not be very useful on these. Raz will be much more helpful.
Well, no, but for example, there's the mission I made where it's Darth Vader versus because it's inside, the AI cannot really like walk well, and so unless you're playing with other people, none of the rebels will actually walk. So it's a little weird. So if you actually have other players, they will walk away, run for cover, that sort of thing.
Literacy, yes, we just got done with Arc. I'm sorry about that. I'm actually switching to Overwatch for a little bit. If you like Arc, you know, we'll be doing some more of that soon. But we're done for that tonight. I know I'm switching it right now. I didn't change it again.
No, I'm changing it too now. I mean, I'm not doing a video to my YouTube because whatever. I am going to leave my Arc though. So if people are like, oh, where's Arc? It's like, no, the Arc's over.
I see.
But again, I can give you exclusive previews. So expect these Epic ARMA videos to be coming the next 7 to 10 days. I will still be working on the cinematics, but just because of the public thing and exclusivity, this has priority. The creators actually also asked me for a showcase, which I can do that now. I mean, it will be a separate video. So what you will see here, you will actually re-see there, but it'll be dope, I think.
Now entering King's Row. Prepare your defenses. Select your.
Those Twitch guys. You mean people switching in and out of different things, McGee, or or how quickly they can remember to change their things appropriately, their broadcasts. Hey Cedric, what's going on?
You got another follower.
Oh, awesome.
So you have 18 now. So you're getting close. You're getting close to the. I mean, you still gotta go a few to 50, but you're almost at half.
Well,
yeah, it'd be great.
Somewhere in the world.
So all right, here I can show you guys this. This is actually the least interesting map to me, and it's just because I'm not that necessarily a fan of Fallujah. I haven't done any cinematics on Fallujah. The reason why I don't like maps on Battlefront with Fallujah, and the reason why is, though I can appreciate it like one map, in my opinion, once you've done one map or one like level in Fallujah, you've seen it all. Even in modded maps, it's just more blue plants, rocks, rivers, and red grass. There's really not a whole lot going on. In Galaxy War, it's a little bit better because they have some, you know, clone bases or droid bases, that sort of thing. But you really need to add some spice yourself in order to make it interesting. Oh shit! I also have chat. Not sure.
Yeah, go ahead and add me, Cedric.
So this is
I don't know if you'll.
there won't be, or maybe there will be a video on this, but I'm not too sure yet.
Back into the mix.
Then oh shit, that's dumb. The big one for me, which I think looks gorgeous, is Scarif. I think the creators did an excellent job.
By the way, Kanoa, you've been talking about how I don't really like ARMA all that much, and you're not wrong. But you may be excited to know, I don't know if you will or not, but I am actually making an ARMA mission.
Ooh!
Yes.
I cannot wait for that. Co-op and stuff.
Yes, it will be co-op. We'll all do it together. It'll take 3 of us.
For if you want ARMA action, follow Spyro as well. Look at this, people. Look at the Scarif. I mean, he's got the shield thing up in here. This here is gorgeous, full of detail. I mean, where Felucia kind of like lacked detail, lacked personality, this one definitely has it with multiple areas. Like we have the AT-ACT environment here. Now this is interesting. This is a AT-AT that is very low polygon, but that's because it's on the outside, and what counts here is that you can actually be in it. So it doesn't move, it's purely for like static purposes. So cinematic wise, you can have, for example, Veers or someone in here for like a cool shot. Here you can actually have people sit in here, pretend like you're moving with the AT-AT. maybe he doesn't have to shoot anything in the scenario, Pro. So yeah, this is gorgeous. So some of the architecture is taken from Halo, if I'm not mistaken. But I made a showcase mission already. It's not complete yet, but I will make a video on this. Where is it? Scarif.
I don't, Cedric, actually. Let me see. Man, I'm trying to think of it now. Tell you what, I'll check it after this round, if you can stick around that long. And then let you know.
Okay, so here we go. So let's first take a look at some of the new characters, shall we? We go back to faction. I actually didn't do the clones yet, but like I said, the clones got the least amount of like upgrades. I mean, there are some new color variations, some new legions, but I'm not that myself into like all that clone porn to where they say like who's your favorite legion and stuff. I just like colors. So
All patched up.
oh jeez, change it to 1 frame per second. Okay.
Oh boy.
So actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's actually then turn down the thing a little bit. All right. So first thing here, Jesus, what is happening here with the frames? 60 frames. Okay, good. So here we have the U-wing. Very, very cool that they added it. We got 2 pilots next to each other. Very, very dope. These here.
Regrettable, but necessary.
Yeah, we should definitely do an invasion. It would also actually be even cool to use this with Halo and have, for example, ODST troopers, drop from the sky onto the islands and that sort of stuff. So these Imperial transports, they were already in the previous version of the mod, but they've added a flamethrower version and a like rocket artillery barrage version, so you can use them as artillery. Now here, you pretty well already saw this. This is also, by the way, how I'm gonna do the video. So you actually get a, like I said, get a preview of the video. But this is the Millennium Falcon. It is completely drivable. You can shoot 2, and as you can see, it has room for multiple people. So you can have here a little bit of a look at the cockpit. Looks very, very dope. We have the Y-wing was added. Now, texture-wise, it is a little bit low res, but I'm not complaining. I'm just happy that it's in there. The more units, the merrier. What I like a nice little detail is that they've actually added the correct droid in there as well. Here we have some of the dear God, what is Yes. Here we have some of the new units. So these units were already in there, but they added some new variety. This I think is the Bespin rebels. These were already in here. Now there were already Scarab rebels previously, but they only had like the soft caps. This time they've actually added the hard caps, the helmets that kind of remind me of Vietnam. And actually someone in the comments talking about that, saying like, all the people in Rogue One had the Vietnam helmets, which was not true because some of them had caps. Now these were already there, these you already know. Now we got the new characters. Look at that. We got Han Solo. Looking good with, of course, his gun. Chewbacca's in it as well, by the way. I forgot to set him up yet, but you can have Chewie and Han. You can put them in the Millennium Falcon. We have Jyn Erso. And we have K2SO, who looks good. Obviously, K2SO needs to be taller, but I don't know if you can like manipulate how tall people are. Because, for example, I think Han Solo is as tall as she is, but he's hunched over because of the gun. So I don't know if that's possible. But again, he looks, in my opinion, he looks really good. Now we have C-3PO, R2-D2. R2-D2 is also in this, but these are not actual units. These are props. These are static units that you cannot interact with, you cannot move, but they're good for like background. Here we have some of the new aliens that they added. I don't know what the fuck this is. I think this is one of the creatures that they have in like Jabba's Army. Here we have, I think this is a new creature that they added in Rogue One. Here we got the guys who, of course, do the. This is no, Grievous is not in the mod. This is, I believe, the same race as Grievous. What's up, Jace? Yeah, this is about the end of the stream. This is just kind of a preview. Of course, this is I didn't know. I think this is called a Keldor or something. It's Plo Koon. We have these guys. We got in there. We have these guys who actually look really good. We have Trandoshans. Now Bosk is in here somewhere as well. I haven't found him yet, but he's in there. Same goes for Greedo. We already had Rodians, but I actually had Greedo as well. We got Twi'lek females. There are two variations. There's the yellow one and the blue one. We got this guy. I forgot what the name is of this race, but I remember that in Attack of the Clones, he tries to kill Dooku, then gets shot by Jango Fett and he falls. We got Weequay, who I think absolutely looks gorgeous in terms of like detail. I wish they also had a lighter variant, but they only have this color. And this is the Wookiees. Now I'm going to be very honest here. The Wookiees look a little bit funky. However, this is the same model they also have in Star Wars Galaxies. I think it is from Battlefront, and I don't know why, but it just looks weird. He looks like a wet dog. But hey, again, I'm not complaining. I'm happy that they added Wookiees. They added a bunch of new weapons too. They added the bowcaster, they added the Wookiee rocket launcher, so Wookiee rifle. They added a whole bunch.
I've got you in my sights.
Yeah, man, we'll do more Arc in future streams. I mean, hopefully when Raz is here too, we can have Arc with 3 people. So now we go, as you can see already by the landing ship, we have CIS, Separatists. Not a whole lot new, so we have some new colors in terms of the droids. We have Geonosian here, of course. This is the coolest thing. We have the B2 Super Battle droids. A little small compared to the other ones, but what's really cool is that they hold their hand like that and they can shoot blasters from their hand, from their wrist cannon. So that's really, really dope. We got the Magna Guards. Now, of course, we don't have actually the purple thing, so they're going to be just having regular blasters. And here I think is really neat because they added Geonosians. So I'm actually working on a Geonosian battle where it is droids and Geonosians fighting against us. This is a Geonosian fighter, of course, the funky little thing that Dooku gets escorted by when he escapes. And here we have these are turrets. So these are operational. They will fire at the enemy, but they will actually not move. But I think especially the dwarf by the way looks great. Texture-wise, you can really get in close, and it still looks very nice. The large one a little less, looks a little blurry from here, but again, looks really, really dope. The effect when it shoots, really, really cool. So, Empire got a lot of love. You can already see it right there. So let's so I wasn't sure about this this vehicle, but I looked it up. This is a vehicle that they used in Rogue